Deep in the jungle in Panama, parents clinging to their children, bracing for the hundreds of miles ahead. Thousands of migrants, many of them Haitian, hoping to soon reach the United States. But this is just one stop on a journey that for many extends more than a decade and thousands of miles. One that requires passing through here, the treacherous, mountainous jungle called the Darien Gap, near the border of Panama and Colombia.
Todo está muy difícil para nosotros, pero la cosa está así, tiene que hacerlo para buscar una vida nueva.
Panamanian officials say about 70,000 migrants have made the trek this year alone. Most of these Haitians now arriving to the U.S. border have lived in Central or South America for years, finding refuge there after the 2010 earthquake that killed more than 200,000 in their homeland. They fled for countries like Chile and Brazil, which at the time needed workers and initially even offered humanitarian visas.
Just how large of a Haitian population there is that has been residing over the last 10 years in South America, in Central America.
These are individuals who left earlier periods of unrest and went to countries like Chile in the tens of thousands to be able to find some sort of security there.
Haiti's foreign minister in 2016 told the Miami Herald that 40,000 Haitians were living in Ecuador at the time, another 60,000 in Chile, and more than 95,000 in Brazil. But now, years later, as the pandemic endures and countries' economies increasingly tighten, many of those migrants set off to find refuge yet again, but further north. Now, a remarkable number in distress, waiting at the doorstep of America. But their route will not end here, the Biden administration says. Most will be removed from the country under a COVID-era public health policy.
They're maintaining Trump-era policies, but I think that there's a perception that perhaps they are being more welcoming than they actually are. People want to leave. There's a perception perhaps that the Biden administration might be more welcoming despite of the realities of the ground.
Their destination, now the very place they first fled, the poorest nation in the Western Hemisphere.
Now, the Biden administration is using a federal statute, a public health law called Title 42, that allows them to deny these individuals from seeking and applying for asylum based off of concern of the spread of a severe communicable disease. Now, this is currently being challenged in the court, but at the same time, a judge just this Thursday said that the Biden administration was able to deport individuals so long as they were not unaccompanied minors and families. And that is why you are seeing these planes take off now with thousands back to Haiti.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.